Alright, this is potentially a hot take, but I think that in lower ELOs, ranks are a scam. Like an absolute lie and a sham, and just don't really matter. I'm speaking as somebody who's in Silver 3 at the moment, and I'm not being a salty player. I think I'm in Silver 3 because there's particular skills that I have to learn before I can get up into Gold. And I think I'm at the point where I've learnt those skills, and then if I play comp for a couple hours, I'll be in like Gold 2. It's whatever. But I do have a friend who happens to be in Bronze, and they're in Bronze, and I would say that they're not as good playing compared to me, which is just an objective fact between the two of us. But recently, I've seen a couple of these posts and things on the internet where people are like, hey, guess the rank. So, you know, I guess the rank. And then I am shocked. So there's actually a website called Rankdle. It's like Wordle, but for ranks. And I'm actually planning to do a series of the main channel, like for shorts or something, about that. But with this little website, I had a little bit of a play with it just to see if this could become a series. And I had to go guess the rank in a proper format. So in these ones, I had the videos playing, and I watched the first one. And this guy was horrible at the game, to put it simply. He was sweeping the floor with his crosshair. Crosshair placement just literally didn't exist. Movement was pretty jank. They had their timings off. They were just making the wrong decisions. I was watching the clip and I'm like, okay, so Reyna's going to peek on the left. Reyna did peek on the left, but this player had been looking at a completely different angle that was already cleared by 3 other teammates. You know, stuff like that. And I was like, damn, this guy sucks at this game. He's gonna have to be a bronze at best. So I click the thing. The guy turns out to be Ascendant. I just went, what? Like, why is this the case? Now, I thought that, hey, this is just the website. You know, that's the gimmick. It's supposed to surprise you. Maybe that was just one round where they were memeing or got their little brother to play. So, yeah, sure. Maybe that's the case. But then, I got the opportunity to play with some plats the other day. It was a 5-stack. We had some, it was like 2 plats, a diamond, and like a gold 3. And they added me and one other guy who was in some random rank, I don't even remember. And we played in the team. And of course, I wasn't playing too well compared to everybody else because 1, they didn't communicate, but that's whatever. And 2, I'm just simply a lower rank than them. I didn't know the ideas that they were saying. I wasn't really on their page. And as a team, we didn't have the best synergy. And the enemies we were playing up against were like plats and diamonds. And there was even an ascendant for whatever reason. And it was okay. I played a game. We lost. It happened. But when I was spectating, when I was dead, I realized that some of these players, like Plat 3, they were awful. Which then made me think, why am I not their rank? See, because I had my theory at the start about me simply needing to learn some particular skills and get better at other skills. But if these people don't have the skills, what do I have to do? And I think that's a good question that a lot of people end up asking themselves. Like my Bronze 2 friend, or the Iron 1 kid that I carried the other day in Unrated. What is the difference? Now, I'll say maybe after Plat, things will change. And I think that's how things will go. And if anybody actually sees this and they're higher than Plat, then they can correct me. But I think until then, it's just a bit of a climb. It's just kind of a messy, crappy kind of climb. Of course, Iron to Bronze is going to be horrible in terms of having teammates. You know, you're not going to be doing smart execs. You're probably just going to be aim diffing everybody into Gold, which is pretty much what I'm doing at the moment. Although I do have some game sense. I think in Gold, then you start developing skills and learning your place as a player. At least I hope that's the case. Because I am tired of entering as like Killjoy or Brimstone when I have Instalock Arena and Instalock Jet sucking each other off at spawn when there's only 40 seconds left on the timer. Bit of an extreme example, but you get the point. So yeah. If you're in a lower rank, it's a scam. Don't worry about it. I don't really have much else to go on with. this is part 2 of the series, and it is almost a day late. So I thought, hey, I want to talk about ranks. I've talked about ranks. Now, how about you go play some comp? Thanks for watching.